The Beatles. Yes, it's an old VHS tape I'm just about to upload onto my Beatles channel. Uploaded it before, but I'm just checking for all the music bits because it's very strict copyright control in this bloody country. Fans abroad can upload all sorts, full CDs, DVDs, live concerts without any hassle. But the mere snippet of Beatle music here gets an immediate copyright warning followed by blocked worldwide. Penny ass. This is an interesting documentary about all the financial cock-ups. And McCartney keeps moaning about how he doesn't own the Beatles songs. Well, he sold all his shares, that's why, 1968-69. And Lou Grade, who owned ATV Music, snapped them all up. Not done so bad article though, has he? Worth 800 million. So that's what I do when I'm not on the bike, if it's pouring down like it has been for the past month. Although last weekend was reasonable. And I was going to do a run through of the Blackpool illuminations, but I was just shattered. Because I've got a physical labouring job. I used to ride around on an electric truck, but they've done away with that. For health and safety reasons, I think there were too many people speeding about at 15 miles an hour. So now the walkabout, you have to walk with them. Still electric, up and down, but you just walk with them. And we walk miles a bloody day, so I was just too tired. I thought, sod it, I'll be nodding off on the motorway. So yeah, I'm sorry for not uploading anything recently, but to make up for it, I think I'll do a little competition, as it's nearly Christmas. Plays alright, doesn't it, for an old VHS? Anyone else still got a VHS player? Ah, little Bobby. Bobby. Ah, little Bobby. Let's have a look. Only thing I was gonna do. Alright, lucky. Yes, it's wash day, that's what all the washing's for. Oh, I'll mention this. I was gonna do a video of this, but I thought, well, why bother? I did it, then deleted it. When I was on Early's the other week, setting off down the motorway, 5:30, pitch black because it's not a illuminated motorway. I was concerned I could hardly see a thing because it was raining as well. I thought it must make a better bulb, so I went to Halfords when I finished work at 2. Oh yes, up to 90% brighter. They had an up to, I don't know what up to means, up to 50%, up to 90%, up to 120%, and then finally up to 150%. H4 bulbs. And you had to buy pairs, we'd be in a bloody car shop. £21 a pair. So I fitted the other one of these up to 90%, and it's no better. Up to. You know, I thought it'd illuminate the entire road, but it didn't. And then the weekend after, so it was about 10 days ago. No, it's exactly 2 weeks ago. I normally go down to Aldi if it's not raining or between showers and have a look, get some cheap cat food. And I saw these, £5.99, H4, up to 90% brighter. I've not opened them yet. Guess how much? £5.99 a pair, so they're £21 a pair. £5.99. I've not tried these though, because it says up to 90%. I was going to go back to Halfords, because you do have a month no quibble money back guarantee or exchange deal. But I thought, well, 120%. Is it worth faffing about? Plus I shouldn't be spending I said on my last update I'm sort of concentrating on paying lots of bills at the moment. But this flashed up on Facebook from last year, bonus print, 50% off calendars. So because that's what I did last year, I had my previous bikes put onto a calendar. Joey Dunlop. I didn't have a last pitch. Well, I did have, but I should have rejigged it better. In fact, I'm not happy with where these will come out. I'll just show you. That's the introductory page. I didn't have that red one, but I had the black X4. January. You see, I have to put a big light on. Big light on, put big light on. Yeah, that's from the Owners Club. There's a really good Owners Club called the X4 Forum.de for Deutschland, Germany. So I borrowed, pinched one of their pictures. January, February is my black X4. I had for 18 months. That's a bit fuzzy. Yeah, it had a warning when you upload them onto the bonus print website. It gives a warning if it's poor quality. So I had these done by Vistaprint, no stickers. I've since had these done by Hepcat Harley with Grover. X4 with a nice countryside view. That Super 4 1300 I had with a nice countryside view. Super 4 in front of the house. That's a fishing lake which has since closed down with Pendle behind. The old Silverwing GL 500. You see all these clearly. My Nighthawk CB 700 SC. Nighthawk with the Corbin seat. £200 that cost. In those days I had a good job and we used to get a generous bonus twice a year. The boss was a born-again Christian, decent chap. It made sure the lads were well paid and had a good bonus. Yeah, Aprilia Pegasus 650 single. I was breaking down, eventually got shut of it. And that's my dream bike, GSX 1400 Suzuki. That's a bit fuzzy as well. I should have got there's a blue picture I've downloaded as well. I should have put the blue one on. So that's it. I'll offer that as a prize. I'll put a sticker on. I've not thought of a question yet. I'll think of a question and then put it beneath this upload. Well, he's had all bulbs, excuses with the weather, excuses with being completely knackered, excuses saying I'm paying bills. It's surprising though we're not going out at weekends how long the fuel lasts in the bike. It's 2 weeks since I filled up, just using it for commutes. So it should last 3 weeks, £20 fill up. I shouldn't keep moaning about being skint, but that's all it is in this country. I discussed it with a Pakistani lad at work and a Polish lad. So it's all bills, bills, bills. Yes, you're right. And when you finish paying bills, another bill comes. I said, yeah, exactly. Right, well that's it. I'm very sorry for not uploading anything, but that's why. If we get an Indian summer, I've got a week's holiday in November. I had 7 days left. Why you got 7 days left? I said because in winter I get a taxi to work when the roads are icy. I go out and I do that on the road to see if it's icy. If it is, I phone for a taxi and it's £8 each way. So if I can have a week off then, I'll save on taxi money, £100 a week. Oh, you can't do that. You can't just have a short notice week off. How to put you down for middle of November? I said, well, we'll go on then. And then I'll save 2 days for December. If it were a nice summer, I would have used them up then. But it must be the wettest summer on record, surely. Although, looking back at my videos, I did have some nice days out in the sunshine, didn't I? You know, instead of looking for new videos, why not look through all my old ones? There's 450 of them, I think. Rediscover some old videos. I was watching some of Cat Harley's very first videos. We should all do that. Look back amongst your people you subscribe to. Look back at the very first videos. Very interesting. Unlike this. Yes, I've waffled enough. Bye for now.